Hi guys, we're looking at Cardano weekly chart, and the question is what's next after 3 weeks of red candle, like 2 candles plus a cross. Um, so before getting into the details, these sessions are not financial advice, they're for education research purpose only. Back to the chart. After this last point of supply, the price eventually came down for like 3 consecutive weeks, 3 red candles. Um, so the question is, would it come further down to falling straight to the accumulation cycle? That's one possibility. If you look at the low point of the 2002 to 2004 accumulation cycle, is almost just, I'd say less than half. It's not 1/3, but less than half of where we are now. But the selling climax, however, is not far from where it is now. So there's a difference between the selling climax and the lowest point in the accumulation cycle. So um, that's one thing. From this LPSY, you see very sharp drop all the way to like the selling climax. Currently, I'd say because the price isn't like that crazily high compared to the 2021-22 cycle, the way it's dropping is also a little bit more mild, more gentle. Uh, However, it doesn't mean it can't go to the same level as the last accumulation cycle. Uh, we'll have to keep an eye to see whether this red trend continues, because the volume is declining. It seems that some people maybe like finish off has or may have finished off their selling. The people holding the coins at this level seems not panicking yet. So we'll have to see what's going to happen next, whether it would have like 6-7 consecutive weekly candles coming next. If we look at daily chart, the price is pretty much still trading at the lower half of the box. So I've already talked about this multiple times in the previous session, so I'm not going to repeat. Basically, it's still going to be the same, similar to other cryptos. This blue line over here, it's supposed to be the upward trend. You see the fluctuation is getting bigger. It's a widening gap. I'll draw this so you know what I'm saying. It's widening, you see, right? But it's not widening further. Instead, it came down to test the support line. You can say the bottom edge of the pink box or the top edge of the white box. So this now, instead of an upward trend, is like a downward trend has formed. So that's why earlier on I say we have to closely observe what's going to happen in the coming 1 to 2 weeks, whether it will return to the white box and continue the downward trend. Obviously, it can go downward with like a widening jaw like this. It can come down to test and then like try to reach the top edge of the white box again, but then like going deeper and deeper. That's one possible scenario, especially if the Wyckoff stages we have tagged like kind of correct, then we will see some kind of action similar to this. That's why I'm saying it's following a downward trend and then trying to reach the top of the white box, top edge of the white box, and then come back down again. So that's for Cardano. I'll move on to Tron next. See you there.